I guess not. Sure. Whatever.
I didn't. I didn't open that chest. I destroyed it instead. Well. Oh boy.
I was gonna say, that thing did not want to die. Die. I
Yay!
didn't even need to aim, baby.
We double teamed. Even better.
Yay, me.
That's not. We did it together.
Me.
Together.
Me. What's up here? Is there like walkways up here?
But don't shoot this goblin. There may be a couple of other ways forward.
We're doing a seduce again. Yep, we're on this path.
That look. No one's ever looked at me the way you do.
God.
The way you make me feel.
I didn't even know you
Always
could
ready
seduce
for
this
you.
guy.
Come with me. Be with me. Let's adventure through life.
It's too much.
Oh my god.
Whoa, what? No, wait.
Yes, absolutely. Let's be crazy kids and just do this.
Nope. You do nothing. Why do you do nothing? I'm just gonna get out all of my anger and frustrations from today. This is very cathartic. I don't know why. Just let me have it.
Complete extensive training and a rigorous exam. Only the best of the best are admitted. Some random passerby can't just fall into this position. That's.
I'm really sorry.
Oh, hold on. Oh, wait. If that screws us up.
Hello, hello, hello. Oh, good. Why my hair? There we go. That looks a little bit better. I keep trying to, like, do what I can to not make my hair look, like, flat and greasy as a hot mess, but that's literally all my hair is. Hello. Hi, Saberwin. I don't know if you're still here or not. But hello. Oh, let me just organize myself here. I got new Joy-Cons. I'm gonna take them off and try not to completely screw up every single thing I'm doing. I got the Animal Crossing ones. And put that back on. And take that off. These look like they're the same color. They're not. Hold on. Oh my god, no matter what I do, they literally look like they're the same color. There we go. Now I can focus on them better. So yeah, I have new ones. I'm still gonna be playing with my Pro Controller today, but I have new ones, and I'm very excited about the fact that I have new ones. So, just make sure everything's good. Look at me go. I can figure out how to do things. Only mostly. Aren't I? Oh god, as I kick things. Thank you. I appreciate it. I still think I partially look like a greasy mess, but like, it's fine. What all did I put in this? Right, okay. So, what I never figured out... You have those Joy-Cons? I worked real hard to get those because I wanted to make sure that I got some without completely screwing over somebody's, like, Animal Crossing set. Rune Factory 4. Can a talisman be used as an upgrade material? I'm looking this up. You have the Animal Crossing Switch. Okay, that makes sense. I have... I'm going to be a nerd about this as I say this. I have HAC 001 as my model number. Not HAC 001 parentheses 01, which is the revised version that a lot of people have gotten. I have the original model that came out in 2016. I bought it that same year. I bought it because I wanted to play Mario and Rabbids. That looked like so much fun. And I bought it just after my birthday with all of the gift cards I got, every amount of change in my pocket, and every spare dollar I had, and then also what was on my debit card. I told you I was going to be a nerd about it. I wasn't lying. Something is better. Okay, hold on. I haven't really touched upgrading. Okay, but I'm gonna go through the maze, whatever. How do I... The abilities of the other 3 accessories that are most useful. Hold on. Most likely want to make a version of whatever accessory you use for stats. The abilities of those ones. Okay. You can't pass down stats. What? Nice, basically... Oh. Diamond brooch. How do I make that? How do I go about this? Hold on, I gotta figure this out. So what recipes do I have available? So what I'm thinking my first step is going to be... My god. Okay, so I had all this prepared for, like, running into hell. So I'm cool with that. But I need to see... First and foremost, I need to see if what accessories I have as options. Okay. Brooches. Let's look at the brooches. Okay, I definitely have not gotten the ability to make a... Alright, hold on. Send home. And send home. So I definitely got the ability, or haven't got the ability yet, to make this legendary diamond brooch. But I want to. So here's what I'm thinking is going to be the smart plan. Throw as much of this crap in here as I possibly can. Step 1. Alright. That should replace the thing that I've got on me. Keep that. Keep that. Keep all this. And that. Okay. Next step, we drop off everything else I don't need. We are going to be spam fixing. Alright, keep that. Keep that. And, okay, cool. I think, yeah. So what I'm gonna do for my big brain play, my big play, I am going to be focusing on just grinding up my crafting ability, so that this way I can craft myself better armor, so I don't get my butt kicked into next Tuesday. I believe all of my stuff here has been taken care of. There are easy ways of doing this, and there are hard ways. So far, I am picking the hard ways, but it's fine. Additionally, I should also clean all that up. But we gotta keep stuff. I know I shouldn't just whack away willy-nilly with this, but I know, all phrasing. I'm trying to think if there was anything else that I've recently promised to talk about, and I don't think that there was. I should gather up all these damn weeds. Okay, so I didn't put one of those in there? I really should. Oh, that's down here now. Keep forgetting I reorganized literally all of this. Oh, I got an invisible stone. Well, at least that'll be useful for something. And nailed that. I've been binge watching anime lately, and that's kind of all I feel like doing right now. For like no other reason. Okay. Just take this. Hold on, I'm gonna get this. Zandrino? Oh god, I fucked that up horribly. I'm so sorry. I'm just gonna stick with, okay, Zandrintios. Drantios? Zandrintios. I think I got it by like the third one. Normally I'm so good with like breaking it out. Let's go grab some stuff. But welcome on in. Welcome. Sorry that the first thing I do is horribly screw up your name. But welcome. Springfield. That's where we need to go. Certain persons plan to try to keep me from... Oh, man. I'm sorry you're going through that, Saberwin. It like gets a little harder to trust some people around you, unfortunately, anymore. Not to like trauma dump my own shit, but like I've been like struggling back and forth on how to deal with a particular family member. Talk it up to a lack of cocoa bean juice and just move on. Yeah, honestly. I don't want to like give a lot of details about it, but there's a family member that has done a lot for me in the past that used to be a much bigger part of my life, that I'm starting to come to terms with the fact that that person isn't really the person that I thought them to be. And I struggled for a while of thinking about how I wanted to go through with having that, like having any kind of form of connection with them. Oh yeah, of course. Oh yeah, then that makes sense. But ow. But in my case, I'm trying to think of how to like put this all into words, 'cause that's the hard part. I think I struggled for so long to like think about what kind of, like, if I wanted to have a relationship with them of any kind going forward. And I know that that would mean like enacting hard boundaries, but I think I'm coming to the conclusion that the person that I thought that they were doesn't really exist anymore in the way that I thought them, and I don't know if I want to actually put in the effort to go through with all of that. Like, you know, is what I'm actually going to get out of it the potential relationship with a person who might not have ever been the person I thought them to be, because I was looking at them through, like, childlike eyes, is actually worth the effort of all of that. And, like, the people around me haven't been particularly helpful because they've just been like, yeah, no, just decide, like, whatever is best for you, which I am so appreciative of, but at the same time, like, God, I'm lost and I need direction. Oh. I'm sorry. If there's one thing that doesn't surprise me, it's people's abilities to keep stooping lower. Okay, what do I do for... Yeah. And I think the conclusion I came across finally, after like a lot of self-searching on my end, was that I didn't want to go through the effort. That person isn't the person that I thought them to be. And it's sad and it's unfortunate, and I really, really, really wish that wasn't the case. But I don't think that person can ever be anything other than their authentic self. Not that I should ever ask them to be anything other than that, but that authentic self is incredibly toxic to me. Not me specifically, but just to me and my way of life, and I'm trying to determine if I choose peace and happiness over this, or if I try to get that relationship back, and what all that means. Yeah. It so sucks. Again, not like... because I know a lot of folks come to streams to get away from their own BS, but like... I don't know, in a weird way, there's something empowering about being like, I'm not gonna have any connection with this person, and then at the same time, it is... emotionally a lot. Oh, I know where I should go. I need to get ore and stuff like that so that this way I can upgrade my equipment. Yorkmere. Cool, we got some iron. Ooh, there's some stuff going on around here. I gotta find a good way to, like, spam stuff to make medicines or something. Even if I make chemical X's. I mean, that counts, right? So what if I just make a whole bunch of purposeful failures? Nope. This is the reason why I love Nat. She lets her community be emotional support. Yeah. It is kind of nice. Because I know, like, that is, like, not ever your guys' place to be, like, my therapy about this. But sometimes just kind of putting the words out loud sometimes just helps. And a part of me feels bad, too, because, like I said, they were someone who's done a lot for me. And they were such an integral part of my life when I was younger. But to put it as best as I can, that person... let me summarize this as best as I can. They've said, not directly to me in the past, but they have said, and the source is trusted on this one, they said that they view every single interaction with people as like a chess game. Like that you're constantly thinking about what your next move is. And that you're using that constantly as like opportunities against people. And I don't think that that's a healthy way to live. And now that I like reflect back on every interaction I've had with them, they have always gotten something out of it. In some way, shape, or form. Yeah, it's really strange, and that's why I'm very concerned. Because, like, it shows that they're not doing it necessarily really ever for the betterment of somebody else. They're always, like, trying to outthink them. You know, probably. I've begun to wonder if, like, perhaps... Oh, crap. I'm out of space, aren't I? I've begun to wonder if perhaps this person might have, like, narcissistic tendencies. Oh, I never took the demon blood out of my inventory? What is wrong with me? Just because that doesn't seem like a normal kind of healthy thing to say. Yeah. Now, granted, I'm not by any means a professional, but I did start listening. Wait, hold on. Let me rephrase that sentence. And, not but, I am not any kind of professional. And I've started watching on YouTube. There is a person who's a diagnosed narcissist talking about, like, what his experience has been like as a narcissist and kind of the narcissistic way of thinking to help people be able to navigate these manipulation tactics that are commonly used by narcissists. And a lot of what he's said rings true for this family member to a very concerning degree. And so now it's recontextualizing all of the relationships that I thought that I had with this person. So that's been fun. But so yeah, if you ever come across a person who says that they believe all I don't know, forms of communication as a chess game like that. Ooh, I have light ore. Did I ever get... Oh, that's version 2 light? No, wait, that's just light ore. I've never had that before. Yeah, I know, but at least I get the level up for it. Oh, not much. But yeah, that's just... I'm concerned. I think that's the long and the short of it, is I'm very concerned. And I've debated if I wanted that person back in my life. And I think the conclusion to the answer to the question that I've had is no. It's sad, and it's unfortunate, and I wish that wasn't the case. But for my own happiness and sanity, I think I have to pick no. I mean, I don't have to do anything, but, like... I think I owe it to myself to pick no. So hopefully that helps somebody with whatever they are struggling with, because... God, sometimes it sucks. Do I not have extra wood to just... Did I do something with that? Alright. I need to... Well, I should just use up the RP that I have first, and then I can go get more RP, because then I can hold more RP, and that's where the smart plan is. Alright. So, we need to make a few accessories, and then we need to upgrade the snot out of said accessories. That's what I did. You know how hard it's been on me to make the choice that helps me. Yeah. It hurts. But boy, can it be the right choice. Okay, let's... 6. There. Oh, I have no room for 6. Can I have room for 3? Oh, I could definitely see how that would be liberating. For sure. Okay, I don't think I have the space to keep making any more. Yeah, I don't. But I do want to store this light ore. Because I have a feeling that's going to be important. Okay, so here's my big plan to deviate from the trauma dumping. My goal is to craft as many items as possible. Or, well, not all of them, but my goal is to craft a few items and then upgrade them to max and then just sell them. Because this raises my crafting level insanely. Oh, you're collecting ore to dump into upgrades for living. Yeah. I've just always used turnip seeds. I went around and got the ore because there's no harm in me upgrading my mining skill. Speaking of which, you're not a paranoid shut-in anymore. Hey, let's go! Upgrade on that front. But I'm glad, Saberwin. But yeah, no, I'm mining ore for this. Primarily so that this way I can turn it into usable product. And then this way that'll help me with my selling and all that kind of stuff. Our goal, because we keep getting one-shotted. Like, we're pretty far in Rune, I think is the name of that place. But we're not far enough to be making a difference. And I keep getting one shot in the area without, like, each room in the one that I'm in, because I'm in the snow and earth place. Each room is like a boss battle. And I'm trying. Sometimes I wonder what Blossom thinks of me for buying 2,500 turnip seeds without shipping turnips. Oh. Yeah, you know, she probably has a lot of questions. There's part of me that was going to my network over the stress of finding this in particular information. Oh. Reached out to my grandmother to speak with her. On a lark. Oh. Man. Well, at least you were able to get the bus pass. I, for a brief second, like, was not paying attention to how much RP that I had. And I completely and entirely panicked, because I was like, oh god, I'm probably causing myself great amount of damage, didn't I? I did not. I'm fine. I'm good. I just need to occasionally remember to look at what I'm doing. I would like to mass upgrade this. I'm okay with burning the RP. I'm just trying to get my stats up in every conceivable way. Makes going to my doctor's office when he reopens in 10 days that much easier. Oh god, yeah, I can imagine. Oh, speaking of which, I think I'm without health insurance again. Even if you do take damage from max HP... Wait. Max HP, you do die after 4 RP consumption, so 3 to always be safe. Noted. As soon as I usually take damage from that, I just stop hurting myself. But I like where your head's at. It's a much better plan. Yeah, my ultimate goal is to make better armor. But you never do more than twice. Yeah, I can't blame you there. I'm actually... This is where I stop, because I want to be able to go use... go get more RP. And... Oh, yeah. I made a deal with some of my doctors that I was like, hey, look, this is my financial situation. If I send you a message through the... Because on my way to the bath, there can always be a mispress button on a tool. You get it. Yes. Yeah, no, I made a deal with my doctors that I was like, hey, if I, like, I don't know, just happen to message you and say, hey, could you refill my prescription even though you haven't seen me in a while? Will you please do it? Here's my financial situation. And usually most of them are like, yeah. Oh, crap. Most of these are gone. That doesn't hurt me, but I'm really tired of that. There we go. Yeah, major issue is that the office has been closed since around Christmas. Oh, no. Yeah, that's not good. Alright, let's go. Girl, it's 1 a.m. I don't care. Your husband is sleeping peacefully in his bed. In your bed. Go back to crafting. Okay, upgrade what we've got. Alright, that's max. That's max. There's one that I missed. Yeah, there it is. So we're at 6. Oh. What more does it take out of me? Like, at what point do I get the diamond brooch recipe? Should I have it now that I'm 70? Palm cats. Hate them so much I prioritize knockback resistance. So I previously did. And then I had to prioritize other resistances because I kept getting my butt kicked. And I got really tired of getting my butt kicked. Like, a lot. Alright. Well, that's good at least. I feel so bad for one of the regulars at my work, speaking of being completely screwed. So for context, especially for those who haven't ever seen me before, which I am La 13 Scale. Everyone just calls me La Scale or Scale. Just because it's easier. So trust me, Xandri, I get it. But anyway, I work at a pawn shop in my day-to-day life. And I was talking with one of the regulars, and a lot of people will, like, make up stories, obviously, about why they can't come in, hoping to appeal to your humanity, which I get. But some of the regulars, you know them over a period of time. You know when they're BSing you, and you know when they're not. And this one lady, she's been having the worst of it. Like, recently she found out that her husband was cheating on her with a younger woman, for starters. But then when she tried to apply for divorce, he wouldn't sign the papers because he didn't want to have to pay her any kind of alimony for all the years that they'd been married and she'd been missing out on financial assets. So he was, like, just refusing to sign the papers. And he was still, like, she didn't want to hurt her metrics with, like, my workplace. So she still had to pay on his stuff that he had in pawn under her name. That she put under, like, that she put in when they were still, happily together. All that kind of stuff. So anyway, I called her today, or not today, I called her yesterday. To be like, hey, you've got a payment coming up here, and, like, if you don't make it, you're gonna risk losing the thing. Like, are you good? She's like, no, absolutely not, I'm not okay. I'm like, okay, so what's going on? She goes, so... And I know she's not lying to me about this. But she's like, so I was walking down my steps during the, like, bad snowstorms that we've been getting. And I slipped, fell, and conked my head real bad. My neighbor found me laying unconscious in the yard. I now have to have surgery on my leg because of how bad it got screwed up from the fall. I will send my son in a few days to make a payment for me. And I was like, okay. Yeah, that's not good. But as far as I'm aware, her son still hasn't come in yet. And I know for a fact it's her jewelry that's in pawn, too. So I'm like, oh god, I'm so sorry. But there's only, I can't do anything. It's either, she has to come in or she has to send somebody in to make the payment. There is nothing I can personally do about the situation. But I'm just like, oh my god, I hope he comes in. If she gets screwed over by her son and also by her going to be ex-husband, this is not going to be a good year. But yeah, there's some people that when they come in, you could tell they're lying, and then there's some people that come in and you know for a fact they're not lying to you. And it's the not lying to you people that you are so much more terrified for. By like a lot. Had a guy once tell me, there was a whole long story to it, but the short form version of the story was that he couldn't come in to make a payment of $20 because his best friend shot him in the head, and his girlfriend pocketed the $20 instead of coming in. So he'd been in the hospital. And he came in, and I looked at him, and his head was all bandaged up, and I was like, man, if he's lying, that's really convincing. And then I saw him about 4 months later. Yeah, no, he was not lying. His skull is permanently shaped different. I didn't think he was lying to begin with, but I was now less, like, I believed a lot less about the like it being a lie. And I told my coworkers much. I'm like, no, that dude was telling the truth. Plus side though, I never get bored at work. There's always something interesting going on at work today. So that's at least a fun plus side. Maybe I need to turn this up just a little. I know that the game is a little quiet. But I know that the sound effects are going to be louder. Oop. Nope. There we go. So what do you guys do at your shop if someone wants to buy other chess figures than pawns, though? We tell them that they need to go elsewhere. No, I'm messing. Oh. My god, you would think that the people that pawn stuff with us genuinely think that we might be pawns after a point. There's a few times where I've had people, like, scream in my face and then ask me for a favor, because I can say no at any point in time in the transaction that I do not feel comfortable doing this loan, and I don't have to do it, and my bosses will have my back, being like, yeah, no, they felt uncomfortable with something about this, so that's not gonna happen. And, like, a lot of times I've, like, relented, but, like, some people would be like, only, you know, this much for my PlayStation 4? Well, yeah, man, we can't even give those things away. They're not really worth much right now. And then call me a crook, and then 5 minutes later bring in a piece of jewelry. I'm like, directly to me. I'm like, can you just call me a crook? Like, I just want to make sure I've cleared this up. You're gonna insult me like that, call me a thief, and then you still want me to write a loan for you? Please tell me you understand how concerning that sounds, yes? Wild. I wish there was a do multiple button, but I understand why there's not, because they don't want you to do this regularly. That's why there's, you know, issues if you do it too much. But yeah, I've seen all kinds of crazy stories. There was one that I really liked. God, I felt so bad for this lady. She came in to sell her wedding ring because she, that morning, like about an hour previously, walked in to find her husband sleeping with her best friend. So now she had nobody. Oh yeah, people are nuts. But, so now she had nobody to turn to. And I go and I look at the ring. It is completely fake. The gold in it is not real. The stones in it are not real. They're not real diamonds. It was incredibly, like, a very cheap ring. This guy had essentially given her a very worthless shut-up ring. So now she had nothing to start her life over with. Couldn't use the money to hire an attorney. Couldn't, nothing. Oh yeah, it was... I felt so bad. I was like, I literally can't do anything with this because with it being, you know, all fake, I can't take it. I can't do anything with this. I'm so sorry. But, like, oh, whew. Maybe these places will help you find resources or something. Whew. And that was it. And then I had to send her on her way to go deal with her own problems on her own because I'm like, I'm not a miracle worker. There's only so much I could do. I can write you a loan for what you got, but when you've got nothing, I can't do anything for you. Oh my god. I perfectly zeroed out my RP. Alright, what level did I get to? Oh yeah, I put carrots in there. 3, 4... I can't do a miracle. I wish. You're here for my wonderful wit and charming personality. Isn't that how this works? Oh, and my humble nature, of course. Oh. Man, I wish I could do miracles. My next miracle would be like I'd win the lotto or something. No, I should just send her to bed. But I am going to prepare for the next day. Okay. Put that there. I don't like hitting the sort button because the sort button just mixes everything up for me. Oh my god, I have so much to move and clean. If I want to do this as properly as I'm supposed to. That there, that there. Oof. Alright, put you there. Put you there. Just organize. I'm trying to think of other interesting stories. There is a like cheaper end grocery store by my work as well. And they get some really interesting stories. In ways I don't think I'm ever going to be able to express, but one of them that I got told literally the other day by one of the workers was that one of their guests just happened to be pushing a shopping cart, using this as a hey Blue the Gray, but using the shopping cart as a diversion, and just, you know, pulled out something and started just peeing all over their floor. And I gotta say, a lot of stuff has happened at my work, but not that. I'm really grateful for that.
Good morning.
Time to get up. Morning is upon us.
Welcome. Let's do it.
Good morning. Have a great day today.
Maybe it's time to have kids.
Oh god, we're back at this one again. Has it been 24 days? Yeah, I know, right? Oh my god. It's been 24 days and I haven't brought back Lady Ventuswill? I want them, but I want Venti to be back first. I don't know, what do I do? I know I just skipped 5 years and nothing's changed, but like mentally in my head, I would like Lady Ventuswill to not be gone for 5 years. In my personal narrative. Do I just do it? Oh, what do you guys think? What do you think? Also, I'm wearing like the most. I'm wearing a fantastic cardigan. I love this thing. It's Howl's Moving Castle themed. I can't pull it up high enough, but that's Sophie on it. I don't. Do I leave it to chance? It would be great to have your child not be influenced by that evil dragon that supposedly killed Doug's village. Hey, you know, I could leave it up to a D&D dice. All right. All right, I don't. My belief in fate is that fate is the consequences of your own actions. So, consequences of my own actions are that I roll. Yeah, nat 1 is I quit the game. All right. Odds, we have kids. Evens, we wait. What I get? 12. We wait. Oh man. The dice have spoken. You can't see it. There's no point in me pointing to it. But that's a 12. There we go. That's a 12. So, the dice have spoken. Fate is the consequences of my actions. Fate decrees, we wait. Yeah, nat 1, I quit and uninstall the game. I had a customer back in the day, high on laughing gas, that bled up and down a few aisles and all over the cash register, refused an ambulance, and toddled off to try and drive himself home. The cop said no. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't even imagine. Why would you let somebody on laughing gas just leave like that? Why? I would rather not just yet.
What?
Oh, really?
Oh,
Oh, but this does mean that we'll get to have more time, just the two of us. You thought about this very carefully, haven't you? But I didn't. I should have. I'm sorry. Do not apologize for this. Do not at all apologize, my dear. Florida. Yeah, no kidding. Nope, you're coming with me. Princess, I tried to make lunch for you, but I messed it up. Oh, no.
sorry.
I'm sorry. I promise I'll try harder tomorrow.
Princess.
Have a good day, Princess. Aww. Hey, let's go on an adventure.
How is it?
Yes.
As you wish, I will gladly accompany you. Yay! I can't imagine refusing the ambulance, but I cannot fathom paying for one myself, too. Right. See, that's the problem. I did tell somebody. Very recently, I was like, look, I will drive you to the hospital if you need to, but we're not taking my car. I have a light interior. Told them that at work. I was like, look, I'm not. I will 100% be your ambulance to the hospital, but I am not driving my vehicle for this. Oh. All right, let's take a look-see. Which, by the way, Xandria, I don't know if you know, because a lot of Rune Factory people did not know that you could do this, but if you upgrade a farming tool with a magnifying glass, it has the magnifying glass ability. So that you can, like, look at everything. Gotta wear a trash bag. Yes. That's exactly how we solve this. I replant the corn. I replant the corn. my crops watered? Oh, I know, but I would never do that. I have one upgraded into my headgear instead. Oh, that could work, yeah. Yeah, the only reason I ended up doing it was so that this way I could... Because I was just going to be using my scythe with it anyway. So I just put it on my scythe. Nope. Nope. I'll go replant that in a minute. Oh yeah, you haven't gotten to meet my new... My pets, Xandri. We're gonna have to change that. I gotta go get stuff though. Hold on. Alright, let me grab some seeds. Am I hearing... I was hearing that right. Oh. Yep, nope. My fiance's right. I am just gonna hear that in my nightmares. The repeated again from frickin' Marvel Rivals. It grows well in fall, but not in winter. Oh. Okay, that one I need to put out here, but... I promise there's a method to my madness. I only have some of it, though. Up until late, Rune Pariah and Sharon's Maze. There, I need any upgrading slots for decent material, so I tend to carry spare rosemary, my magnifying glass headgear, and some water walking boots. All around the time to switch quickly to. Yeah, I'd been switching between, like, having different brooches so far to survive. At least for now. And a talisman. My fiance is watching TV in the other room, and I just heard, like, N64 Mario die. But I was like, aren't you watching something completely unrelated? Turns out he is. But my point and question still stood. Alright. I might as well only water a little. So, do the water walking boots make you move quicker, or do they actually let you walk on water? Yep, that was all I heard. God, I can't tell you what a weird sense of pride and accomplishment that I have in my life. Now that I've known. Okay, that really is just what they do. Okay. But yeah, I can't tell you what a weird sense of accomplishment that it is that I can say that I have now finally beaten Super Mario 64. For the first time in my life. I can say that with such great pride. I was so... And I did it on accident, too. That's my favorite part. I didn't even mean to. Thank you. Achieved more than I did there, then. Hey. You know... It's fine. The only reason I did it was I was doing it on stream. Which, this is part of the whole reason that I actually started streaming in the first place, was to incentivize myself to, like, finish all the games that I've started. Oh my god, now it's raining. So, to finish all the games that I'd started at some point in time, so I played Super Mario 64 on stream, which now I think the videos are still up on my YouTube. Struggled through that. I didn't need to 100% it or anything like that, but the goal was just to beat the game. And I ended up beating it, and it was really funny because I couldn't use the Nintendo Switch controller to beat it. I had to use an aftermarket third-party, like, really crappy controller. And on top of that, yeah, it was fantastic. Saberwin was there. So there was that. And then, on top of all of that, I was aiming Bowser at, like, one specific bomb, and I screwed up the let go, and I was like, oh, man. Like, on the last spin, I was like, I'm so screwed. And he flew off and landed on a completely different bomb I wasn't even aiming at, and it was by far the best moment of my life. I'm so proud of that. I've at least beat Bowser once at this point. Look, I will settle for I beat Super Mario 64 one time, at least, and I will call that a win. And I will be so content. Okay, I got more grape juice. I should harvest more of these, though. Am I getting light ore now? Just because of what level I am? Or what level my mining is? I don't think it has to do with my equipment. At least I don't think so. Keywords being I don't think so. Slowly working my way through that game. A little bit distracted with other games, such as trying to continue the playthrough of Gears. Which I did tune into Gears, by the way, and I didn't say anything. Which, by the way, I am up to the last few chapters of Gears Judgment. Ooh! Very nice. Yeah, I tuned in, but I couldn't stick around for too long because I didn't want to spoil too much of it for myself. Okay, but it does have something to do with my mining level. Cool. Duly noted. You know, Vishnu, maybe you don't run around in your jammies. Like, I can't really judge you for it because it's my fault that you're running around in your jammies. But maybe don't run around in your jammies. Let's go to the autumn field. The fuck? Those two berserkers last night. I would love to know. Because I was watching, I was like, oh, that doesn't look like that's going... Ooh. And that was exactly how that thought went. I gotta break that some more. Oh, where... Are those still... Are we good? Plant that. There we go. And then the rain should take care of that in a little bit. I think. It's perfectly content in fighting the one because they introduced a mechanic in Gears that, by the way, I want you to know you accidentally put in a link to something in India. That carries over to Judgment, which is very handy for beating breast circles. Why do I not know what that means in terms of, like, the context of Gears of War? But I was killing one, and the other was like, oh my god. Oh, okay. The berserkers. Okay. Berserkers, not breast circles. It is by far one of the best screw-ups. Oh yeah, I forgot I gave Vishnu that. I forgot. So one of the things I gave Vishnu, because I love him so dearly, is he has a poison ring. Okay. So I didn't go take care of any of my pets yet, so we gotta go do that. But Xandria, I want you to meet my pets. So, oh crap. Okay, hold on. I forgot I have no space for anything. It's interesting that of all the streams I've been to, people playing Frey tend to romance Vishnu all the time, while most people playing Lest are pretty spread around. All bachelors. Okay, to be fair, I do have a thing for the golden retriever type. in my defense. Let's give this to Stabby then. But I struggled with it for a second because if you noticed, it's gonna let me pull up my other saves just to show. No. I do. I have a type. It's fine. It's fine. If it makes you feel any better, in 5 I picked Lucas. But no, I struggled between going with Vishnu, Arthur. I briefly thought about Doug. But it was mostly Vishnu, Arthur. Oh god, why am I spacing on his name? Dillis and God, why am I having this problem? Why am I having this problem? Why can't I think of anything? And Leon. Doing the same, my cozy farm sim. Not the brightest, but they got the spirit. Yeah! Well, I didn't go himbo. And let's be honest here, poor Vishnu, he does fail at everything that he tries. But, so we have Mimic, my Mimic. We got Chicky, my chicken. Stabby, my little hornet thingy. Apple. I'm gonna save that room. So we got Moo Moo, my cow. Silver the wolf. Himbo adjacent, yes. Blue and red. I got some milk I gotta handle.
For lunch.
It is time for lunch. What do you know? I have to give things to blue and red, though. Okay. So that's blue and red. We got... Not Vishnu in my way. We got Dillis, my horse. We got Heart, my newest member. Yellow, who is going to massacre everybody. No doubt. I was gonna tell you, finish the Lord of the Rings marathon. Let's go. Oh, Porter, Green, Shadow, and Mulberry. Mulberry is my main tank. He is with me 24/7. He is the best. I'd take heal if he didn't look and act like an 8-year-old boy all the time. Thank you, yes. Especially since he's older than the main character in game. Same way that Xiao Pai is supposed to be older than the main character. Yeah, and I don't... I know he's supposed to be older, but... My god, he just feels like a kid. And I can't bring myself. I just can't do it. Oh, I should give one of these too. Where is, yeah. Okay, they're not gonna let me just remove all that. That's fine. Kind of ironic that I don't necessarily play games that have romance options in them. Yeah. Yeah, we're not looking for littles. Not at all. I play a lot of games with romance options in them, but that's because, like, I like the narrative of the romance, I think, more than anything. Like, for example, because I get really intrigued by good stories. So in my case, like, oh yeah, I gotta move stuff around. Hold on. Like when I picked to romance Lucas, the storyline for Lucas is that he was a god that came to Earth and lost his memories. Like that's a huge thing for him. And so I was really curious, like, because he doesn't behave like a child, but he does clearly not fully understand how parts of the world work. And so I always thought that it was, like, super, like, endearing to watch him learn how a relationship functions. So that's why I picked him to romance. I'm so glad that I did, because he was just adorable. He was so sweet. Just, yeah, I went around town and I told everyone that we're dating because I wanted to get their opinions on what would be a really good first date to take you on. And I'm like, that is by far just so sweet. Okay. Let's do this. Make those. And then I can go make an omelet. Okay. Omelet! Omelet du fromage! Go all the way back to Dexter's lab. Okay, hold on. I want to put this away. Alright, now I should be able to make some accessories. Not a whole lot, but I should be able to make something. Oh. And now you make us mad by gifting that grape juice to Chlorica? No, I was just gonna hold on to it and use it for easy RP regeneration, but please explain. Does Chlorica hate grape juice, or does she just spill it all over the floor? Dexter's mother, who was drawn that way. Look, they knew what they were doing, okay? Say what you will. Chlorica Best Girl hates anything with grapes. Oh god, no. I would never do that to poor Chlorica. Poor Chlorica. She is Best Girl. I would protect Chlorica. Although I am very confused by her constantly falling asleep everywhere. But I would protect Chlorica. But I do carry around bread and tomato juice for my two best friends in town. Why does that feel like you're purposely being evil? Tomato juice. Wait. Somebody said they hated tomato juice because it reminds them of blood, and I can't think of who it is. And the nurse and Animaniacs. Look, they knew. Look, okay? And let's not forget Jessica Rabbit, okay? She wasn't bad, she was just drawn that way. Man, I wish I could fall asleep anywhere. I don't have insomnia problems, but I can't just fall asleep on the spot. That would be fantastic, though. That would be fantastic. But no. Pixar, don't do nothing strange. I'm sorry, did we forget? Did we forget about Mrs. Incredible and her cake? She has a whole scene where she looks to see if her butt got fat in the first one and laments on it. Like, briefly. Which also, come to think of it, like, the writing in The Incredibles was beyond, well, incredible. Jessica was the mother, Betty Boop was the grandmother, who drinks a fifth of tequila for Mardi Gras. Look, that was just how Betty Boop was, man. It's a useful skill to be able to sleep in a crowded metro while standing in loud environments, we'll have to admit. Man, like, I can dissociate really good. I'm trying not to do it right now, but like, the kind of power that you have, being able to dissociate in large crowds, like when you know that you're safe in them, right? Like, I went to Disney World with my family, and like, now because you have to pay extra for fast passes instead of it just being part of your like hotel reservation, which is so stupid and annoying, but the lines in them anymore are like an hour, over an hour, that kind of stuff for pretty much everything. So I can dissociate in line at Disney World like it's nobody's damn business. I'm mostly thinking about Baldur's Gate, but like, hey. Another... I assume NB friend of mine told me that they nearly fell asleep on the city transit. I think it was yesterday. Just look at them and told them, yeah, I've done that a lot. Have I ever done that on city transit? I don't think I've taken enough city transit to be able to say definitively, like, yes or no. At least I don't think I have. I almost fell asleep on the London Underground, that's for sure. I held that together, though, long enough to not have to sleep on that thing. But I feel like I feel like a part of your soul leaves your body forever if you sleep on the London Underground. Our transit routes tend to require 45 minutes to an hour for a trip. Okay, that's fair. Like I say, when I was taking the Underground, that wasn't that long. See, I'm trying to think. No, because when I was living in Italy, I walked everywhere. I didn't take the metro. Or the buses. I almost fell asleep on British buses. That's for sure. And I almost fell asleep on the London Underground, but those were like my two. Yes, I do not drive myself anymore because I also tend to fall asleep while driving. Oh god. Yeah, that would be terrifying. I'm glad that you've chosen, though, not to put yourself in a dangerous environment. Really proud of you for that because I know how much extra hurdles that throws in your way to be able to, like, transportate yourself. So do you have 70,000? Nah. At least 5k across. Oh, kilometers, I see. I drive a half hour to work. 20 minutes if the traffic's good. And that's what I've got. I finally live in an area where there is public transit now, which is pretty good. Prior to... well, honestly, prior to me going to college, there was no public transit anywhere where I lived. I now live in an area where it's, like, readily available if I wanted to use it. But up until, like, I moved out to go to college, I had never lived in an area with public transit. And everything was at least 15 minutes away by car. So if you had no car, you got nowhere. Like, you couldn't even walk. It was just that far away. Pretty much prefer the city. Transit system to walking all over the place, yeah. Though I'd bike if I had a working bicycle. Can't blame you there. I know of a lot of people that have been buying electric bicycles in the city. Or electric scooters for that reason. I have to say, I think we're doing pretty good, because we started this at like 60-something. And now we're at 80. So I'm willing to call that a win. Okay. Come on, I just would like... I should probably go out and buy crafting bread at this point, because I think I have what I need. And I could probably buy some curry to give to Vishnu. He likes curry. I like curry. I like a good curry. Oh, I haven't had a good curry in a minute, though. But granted, every time that I go out for just Indian food in general, I end up getting paneer tikka masala. Oh my god, it's been a while since I've had paneer tikka masala. I would kill for some. Oh. Alright. Let's sell some stuff. So, this, that for sure. Oh, you'll get all available recipes from bread now since you're at level 80. Thank God. I'd still like to finish out what I've got. Just so I can make myself a little bit stronger. But I mean, honestly, that took me like no time at all.
Where are you two headed?
Wow.
Could you guys stop fawning over how cute we are together? Yeah, it looks pretty dull out there. Welcome to your destiny. Oh my god, okay. Oh, you can learn 3 of them right now? Alright, I think I have some in my kitchen anyway. It's super well made. Oh, well, let's go. Curry is great, but when I can cook, I can smell it for days. Yeah. Sadly, it takes a bit of effort to get the remaining recipes afterwards. Yeah. Platinum ring. Okay. Thanks, Nightbot. I can make rosemary. I heard that that was a pretty good one. As well as a rune vest. And a holy amulet. So far, so good. I can make a nets necklace. As well as lucky strike. Okay, none of the ones that I wanted initially. I want a dish.
Welcome.
What do we got? Udon. Oh, do you change your recipes daily? You must. Yeah. You got 2 of the best ones there. Hey, let's go. Alright, I know that Vishnu likes cookies. So I'm just going to go ahead and buy 2.
Thank you very
And I'm going to give 1 to him.
much. Come back. Anything else?
I came for a chat. Freya, I prepared an appetizer. Would you like to try it? It's filled with my love. My natural response. I'm going to be a good person. I'm going to be a good person. I know that I am wearing a Cuphead shirt that says fighting on it, but sure. I'm about to start making the main dish now. Will you call our main guest, Freya? I'll be waiting with all my best food. I am scared. Here you go, Vishnu.
Take it.
A cookie. Thank you. By the way, Princess, do you know what my favorite foods are? I know. Still sad that Porco didn't go through with his 12 marriage proposals to me. Oh my god, I could totally imagine how that would go. Wait, you like flan? And ice cream?
Welcome.
What?
Welcome.
When did you start liking flan?
Oh,
Buy all the flan.
thank you very much. Come back. Anything else?
Nope.
Come
I'm
back
good.
soon.
Flan is such a good gift and easy to make. I didn't know he liked flan. I've been giving him curry because I thought that was all he liked. Alright. What is it required to make flan? I didn't even bother to actually look at the thing. Eat the cookie. Oh my god. Cookies are the god of food. The god of cuisine. Dolce just melts away from me whenever she receives it. So I've had flan. I'm not the biggest proponent of it, but I don't hate it. Oh, that's full. That's fine. I'm going to work on that. Inside. Vishnu is prepared with his swords, by the way. I don't know if anyone cares. It was Flint Sergeant Terry Ford, 99 Precinct NYPD. I prefer Dolce over Flan myself. You know? I mean, her name does mean sweet. Milk and eggs? And I should have been able to make it this far. Maybe I just haven't been paying attention. That well. Alright. Well, there's farming bread. There's cooking bread. I'm just gonna get all the breads that I think I have and try to learn from those. maybe see if I can expand my refrigerator while I'm at it, because I could probably use that. Especially with me harboring all these disastrous dishes. Huh? Medicine bread? I know I'm not going to be learning anything out of that. Cooking bread again. Cooking bread. Oh, it has Nanimo bars? Ooh. Should I be able to play this game unoptimized again? Oh. Oh, I know that feeling. I am very much that way with Baldur's Gate. I've never once streamed it. I have no intention of streaming it. But my god. Oh, I can make the Joy water pot. Oh my god, this entire time. And the Platinum Hammer? I thought I had to find those. What the hell? Alright. Let's see if I can... Nope. Alright. What else is there? Accessory bread. Nemo? Oh, that was close. Hey! I can make the diamond brooch. That was what I wanted. Let's go. It's a BC city? I don't think you mean before Christ. Is it? Okay, I gotta forge more to learn anything with that. Eat. Cheesecake! It's a battle cruiser city. And I can make a donut. And didn't learn anything. And chocolate, custard, and coconut treat. Ooh. Well, that sounds delicious.
Thank you.
Like, I know that you already had one. That's fine. Nye is in Bill Nye the Science Guy. Oh.
What do I do?
That makes more sense. Oh, British Columbia. Ah, that makes sense. Okay, that makes more sense. Look, I'm gonna be honest with you. This might be because I'm an American thing. Even though I've been, by the way, to British Columbia. This might be an American problem. I don't even know the abbreviations for all the states. Because I don't use them that frequently. So my brain didn't even think to process thinking about a province in Canada. Like, that just didn't it didn't register. Can I build up my fridge? I can build up my fridge. I've used like everything I have for that, but I can do it.
What do I do?
Dying. There we go. Okay, am I good? I think I'm good. Let's go. Alright, let's make some accessories. I know that I did everything that I need to do, but I just want to finish out what I have in my inventory. Okay, so I can make 5 of these. Yeah. Okay. Next step is the upgrade. And then if I have anything left over, I can do something with that. But right now, fixation is on upgrade. Check your Discord in a little bit, which I will. See, I'll send you a picture of what the bars look like. Ooh! Ooh, please do. Okay, I don't know why. This made me think of this, but for YouTube, I've been recording Stray Gods, which is a game that came out, I think, last year. It's either last year or the year before it. It's a musical about like the Greek gods still like existing in our modern society and being accused of murdering one of them while now becoming the last living muse. And something about all of that, of what you said, Saberwin, made me think of the game. But in a good way. Abbreviations are even weirder if they do not compare to front letters. For example, we have a state called Saxony Anhalt, which is abbreviated as ST. But I guess there is a reason for this. Yeah. So some of the US states have some like very weird abbreviations. I'm trying to think of like a really good example of them. It's like one of those middle states. Like AZ for Arizona makes sense. CA for, you know, for the place that's on fire right now. Also makes sense. California. Whoa, that was a problem. I'm trying to think of like... There are some that's really nuts. It's mostly because here we try to avoid abbreviations, which were used during certain times in our country's history. Oh, that would make a lot of sense. Yeah, that would definitely make a lot of sense. Let's see. I will say, especially where I live, being Ohio, that there's a lot of usage of like Native American words. And that's how we usually phrase them, because I'm not 100% sure which tribes, like, actually, you know, sired these words, I guess is how I'd phrase that. Because we're bastardizing them anyway, I'm sure, like Ohio. But, like, we don't know if it was the Iroquois or the Algonquin or, you know, any of that. And I might even be butchering those names. But, it's interesting that in the like last few years, there's not really been that much of a desire to want to separate from those at all, despite the fact that, like, like, in certain areas, they're looking to move further away from association with, like, claiming culture. What I mean by that is, like, in Ohio, the city of Cleveland changed the name of one of their sports teams, like, one of their prominent sports teams, which the locals still refuse to accept the name in a lot of places. Because it used to be the Cleveland Indians, and now it's the Cleveland Guardians, because nobody... They're like, yeah, that's what the statues are for in the city of Cleveland. You know, those ones from, like, our industrial times. And everybody's like, what the fuck are you talking about? What statues? What bridge? Is that the bridge you guys never clean? That's always having problems and is under construction? That bridge? There's figures on it? Because all I ever see is traffic. So, you know. And then, of course, the distancing of using Chief Wahoo. What's really funny is if you take a look at the abbreviations for the Canadian provinces, most of them are pretty self-explanatory. It's only when you start looking at certain cities in those provinces that it gets screwy. Because we have French English. Oh, yeah. Many native tribes, so a cultural melting pot. So you have a city that is drawn from native elements, sitting next to a French city, which is spelt salt, but pronounced Sioux. Oh, yeah. Edmonton did that, too. Look up the Edmonton and the Elks / Would you go with Eskimos, or would you go with Inuit? Or is the Inuit a subtype of that group? I don't. I feel like I looked that up, and now I don't remember the answer to that. Please feel free to correct me if I'm wrong, because I do not remember. I feel like I looked it up once. Look at how good I'm going with this. I'm doing really good. If it makes you feel any better, we get some bastardization for, like, just being American yokels. So we have a city out in Pennsylvania called that would be spelled Dubois if you did the French thing. But if you call it Dubois, all the locals immediately hate you. Instantly. Because that's how they know that you're an outsider. It's not Dubois, it's Dubois. B-O-I-S. Dubois. Team that used to be called the Eskimos, but around the time that was happening... Oh, okay. There was an Asanabe? Or is that supposed to be Asabe? Sir team from Washington. And a certain syrup. Mascots all catching flack. People with the city of Edmonton decided to rename their team to the Elks. Okay. And... as well as... what? I'm so lost. Decided to rename their team the Elks, and there are people, such as my cousin, who refuse to acknowledge this. Yeah. Well, it's in defense of the Guardians thing. The Guardians thing happened, like, during the non-existent times of COVID. For sure. It was supposed to say, as well as, oh, a certain team from Washington. Okay, that makes sense. I thought I was getting a proper correction on pronunciation. That makes more sense. Hey, it's raining! Let's go. Okay. So far, so good. Let's make a couple shields then. Don't need a recipe. Let's just go ahead and make 5 of them. Because making them doesn't give me as much as upgrading them. So we're playing on hell difficulty, right? We are not, because I would not survive. I think we all know this. I mean, by hell difficulty, do we mean running into places completely unprepared and getting our butts kicked into Tuesday? Absolutely. We want to see Vishnu go get his butt kicked by taking him with me. I'll take him and Mulberry. Because Mulberry will do fine. Mulberry's stats are fantastic. Oh, there are 2 to 3 places where you might die a few times, but afterwards everything is kind of easy on hell. Oh. Wouldn't that be nice? Yeah, that would be nice, but no. Come on, just finish making all these. I'm gonna go do other stuff. It's hell like insane on Gears. I wouldn't be shocked if hell in this game was insane. Because everything in this game is nuts. Okay. Maybe I should make one more. Alright, let's make a little bit more of this stuff while I'm thinking about it. Okay, but at least we're making some progress, I think. I mean, hell, I'm almost to level 90 at this rate. Here you go. Sent you the stuff on Discord. Thank you. And I'm going to let my phone charge while I figure out what to do with the rest of my evening. There we go. I'm going to guess just stare off into space or read a book. You know, I put my bet on read a book. I don't know, I think monsters do somewhere between 2 to 4 times damage. Or have double HP or something like that, and most bosses have 2 to 3 new attacks. Oh god. I would die. I would die. Repeatedly. Let's make a shield. Don't need that. Okay. I'll make 2. Just in case. Not read, but I have found the audiobooks for Tolkien. Hey, let's go. I'll take that as a win. I was trying to get Richard to watch some of the animated Hobbit the other day. Only to some limited success, so instead we watched the Powerpuff Girls. So I still call that a win. Alright, oh god. Am I gonna have the RP for this? I'm gonna have to go out and probably get some RP. I just want to finish out what I've got. I'm not looking to hit anything specifically. I just would like to finish out the pile of things that I've started to create. Speaking of the animated, I really enjoyed the recent film. I think you will as well. Ooh! Especially since it was produced by Peter and Philippa. The latest Powerpuff Girls didn't look great. I didn't watch the latest one. We watched, like, the original. We watched the original one. From, like, back in the day. That was how we spent the night the other night. Was enjoying that. And I used this as an opportunity to teach Richard how to recognize certain voice actors. Because I'm like, hey, you didn't figure out that that was Ash. Not until I said something. So I was like, yeah, don't you, like, recognize the voice? That's Ash from Overwatch. He was like, I don't know about that. And then she started getting angry and yelling at the characters. Like, in character. And he was like, oh, I see it now. I was like, yeah. That's her. This is one of those places I recognized her from in my childhood. Kind of funny because Alan Tudyk is like that too. Yeah! Let's go to the Autumn Field again. It's the only way to get the RP I need. But yeah, he definitely is. Especially because a lot of his voices are pretty similar, but even he wasn't fully aware of it. Like, Ooh, poison powder. Hey, I'll take it. Like King Candy and the Joker. Never talk about... I never know which Ash is talked about when people talk about that name.
It's 5 p.m.
Yeah, you know what? That's fair. Because it could be Pokemon Ash. It could be Ash from Fire Emblem Three Houses. It could be Ash from Overwatch. I'm sure that there's more, but I think I got that pretty solidly. What do you think? Ash from League of Legends. Thank you. Okay, I knew I was forgetting one of them. I used to briefly play League of Legends, but like I said, briefly. Although I do have a negative association with it now because I have a former roommate who was a piece of work. Ash from the Evil Dead, thank you. Fritch had issues with that version of The Hobbit. He should try the 67 version. Oh, that's the one I believe that I was talking about. Like the original animated Hobbit. From back in the day. Because The Hobbit is by far my favorite Tolkien book. As much as I want him to experience that, I'm not going to sit him through the live actions. And I'm not going to force him to read the books because he's not going to appreciate it. I play it 1 to 2 weeks every year whenever a friend of mine wants to play with her. And since she sucks, it doesn't matter what I do because I never play it, which is nice in a way. Okay, that's a pretty good way to go about it. The negative association I have with it is I have a former roommate of mine who is an absolute piece of work. That, like, all he ever did was play that game. He's an awful person. The orc marching song from The Hobbit is a banger. Yeah! I'm just gonna keep that. Maybe I need that for something. Put that there. I just want to see what happens if I put this. Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna put some of this other stuff away that I know I'm gonna need. But so far, I think we did pretty good. Now, I want to go look for some diamonds. Because I don't think I have... I have 3. But I need, like, another one. Somewhere. I don't remember. Oh, I should go get some tenfold. That's what I should do. I think I could do it with the gloves. Also played with other friends earlier, like maybe 5-6 years ago, but whenever I did mistakes, since I don't play good, the atmosphere got spheres and I decided not to play with them again. Yeah, I can't blame you there. Not one bit. Let me take this one with me. Let's go, Mulberry. And I'm gonna take Vishnal. Yeah, there's certain communities that were like getting beyond toxic, like I can't, like, Overwatch. I can't really bring myself to play it more anymore. Especially not with, like, Marvel Rivals being out, which is a fantastic competitor to it. So that's why I made the distinction. Because people see the original one is the one that was produced in 78 by Rick and Bass, but 11 years earlier... Oh, wait. No, then maybe I was talking about the 78 one. Huh. Bad Teammates Rune multiplayer. That and, like... something... I can't put my finger on it specifically, but there is something about the very nature of Overwatch that lent itself to being a very toxic environment. And I think it was just like the almost forced demand expectation of, like, people playing certain roles. Huh. Okay, how did that go for me? I got a stick. It's an 11-minute video on YouTube. Ooh. Hey, there we go. I'm doing decent with it. Come on, Mulberry. I love that my punches are doing nothing comparatively. 2 mineral squeaks on 2 screens. You should start gambling, I guess. Hey, you know, I think I'm not gonna ever get to that point. Because I did tell a coworker, hey, if I ever get to that point, with my gambling, not that I actually do it, but like, if I ever get to this point, just take me out. End it quick. Thanks, Vishnal. Aw. Come on. Okay, so far I'm not getting any luck. Maybe I need to let them fight him. Just see how this plays out. Because here's the thing, Vishnal is super low level, so maybe that's how I get it. Because right, don't you need like low level stuff to be getting the better... Yes. Okay, move. Come on.
Let's go.
Oh, I was hoping maybe Vishnu would counterbalance it. Did that drop something off the edge?
Butler power. Let's go.
I'm just gonna go downstairs and see if there's any...
Power.
Nope. Go back up. You can't get me. I'll just let them sort this all out.
You okay?
Come on, Vishnu. Ow.
Butler power. Let's go.
Okay, nope. Nope, not in the corner. Not in the corner. Keep out of the corner.
It's 9.
Yes. Or tenfold. I don't care which. Quite frankly. 'Cause I got a few pieces. You know, that's a really good question. Because I couldn't remember which ones actually gave me what, to be honest with you. Is it the chip squeaks? Yes, please. I will take any opportunity to stop sucking at this game. Now, it's the narrative spoilers I want to stay away from, because the story matters more to me. But if you want to tell me, hey, go up left around this corner to the right, you know, crouch in front of this thing about 4 times, and you'll get this like cool magic thing that'll suddenly make you insta-kill a boss, I'll do it.
You okay?
There are mineral squeaks. They're slightly less red than chip squeaks. Okay. They have a cross across their back instead of 3 stripes. Got it. Okay. No cross. Oh, that one's got a cross. I see now. They have 4 HP, and every time you damage them, they drop an item. I see. So you want a weapon crafted with scrap metal so you can hit them 4 times before they die. That makes a lot of sense.
Butler power.
Scrap metal plus. Oh god. What? No, that's a regular.
Let's go. Let's go.
Interesting. What were the animators thinking? I would love to know.
Special attack.
Okay. Oh, that one's it, because it's got... Hey, you know, I'm cool with just getting some double steel.
Let's go.
How I get the tenfold? Just pure chance? My best day was 7 tenfold steel and 128 doubles in a single in-game day. Whew. Yeah, I don't necessarily like really need the double fold, but one of my goals is to get better equipment. And to get better equipment, I imagine I'm gonna need it. Somehow I did luck out and get some tenfold steel, but I think I used it in something, and I can't remember what I used it for. Hey, weapon bread. Man.
Let's go. Special attack. Special attack.
Speaking of that version of The Hobbit, yeah.
Butler power. Butler power.
I know, I would have doubt that I used it. It's a difficulty which would kill you if you upgraded. Oh, okay, that's fair. Thanks, Saberwin. Nope. 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 Ooh, I got some round off. Let's go. Oh, nope, that had one. Shit. That was my own fault. I was too hasty. Hey, tenfold! Let's go. I'll just let Vishnal handle it from now on. That one's got one. I love that Vishnal doesn't get bothered. Don't know anymore. Was tenfold. 7 or 99. I do not know. Yeah, I have Mulberry here doing defensive, and then I have Vishnal doing my attacks for me. Regular. Is it possible to get one of those mineral squeaks as a pet? Mostly out of pure curiosity. No. Damn. Why is it that all the cool pets that I want are not pets that I can get? Like the giant woolly in this game, or in Rune Factory 5, I can't get the serpent as a pet, the serpent boss. As cool as that would be. I got a can. Nope. Oh, my eyes. I forgot to blink. Okay, well that lived through the fight. Nope. 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 Eyeballs forgot to blink. No. What are you? 'Cause I don't even necessarily want them to drop tenfold steel. I just think it would be cute to have one as a pet. What does it say? Oh. What are you? Nope. Just don't stop wasting your RP. Do you remember where to mine diamonds at? Is it going to be in... what's it called? Rune Freya. Oh, the sex territory? Yeah. Girl, I do not care what time it is. Nope, there's one. Otherwise, Rune Pariah or Leon Karnak. Oh. Alright, last one. Two of them on the same screen. Let's go. Alright. Let's go to Rune Pariah. While I'm at it. And just see. Yes, Edgar. You're very cute. Do you want to come be on stream since I'm talking about you? Might as well bring her over. Do not put her on the 3D printer. No, no. Closer. Closer. Do you see? Nope. And she's on me. Just threw a cat on me. Hi. Yes. Lay down if you're going to be over here then. I have Force Cat. It is the weirdest of all of the Star Wars everything. Could you don't eat the cord. Nope, we're not nope. Yeah, I know. Claws first. No, don't eat Zelda. Nope, I dropped her. Don't eat my Zelda charm. She's good luck on my microphone. Nope, don't eat the cord. Sorry, everyone. Hold on. We've turned this into chaos. All right. Put that directly on top of that. Drape that. Nope, stop. Nope, that's a much more sensitive cord. Maybe we don't want an Edgar. Do we want an Edgar? Do we want an Edgar? Do you want to be in part of this? Or are you upset that you're over here? Okay. Yep. Can't behave, can't stay. That's exactly 100% it. Ooh. I got a lot of... Nope, we're not... Okay, good. You go to Leon Karnak after killing Dillis. This is with the power of the second best item in the game. You can cheese a lamellar vest and pineapple seeds in the first early spring that way. What? Oh, because they probably didn't have everything on lock, come to think of it. Oh, I have accessory bread. Let's go. Accessory bread. Hero's Proof. And Dragon Cloak. Nope. Don't tell me I threw it. Just need to get to your alchemical station before a couple of deaths, though, are probably inevitable. Yeah, you know what? Did I have more than one piece of... Hold on. I wasn't paying close enough attention. Also, I have no idea where Vishnal is. Did he go home?
Rune Factory 4. Come on. I've been waiting.
Okay, no. Okay, no, I did only have one piece of accessory bread. Prism shield and indigo ribbon. Then instead. Swap this for that. And let's go ahead and put on this. Alright. Why are they that close?
Yes.
No, I wanted to try to save that. Alright. Well. All iron. Okay, or calcum. Yeah, this place. Man. Cool. Got a little RP back. God dang it, give me a diamond. Just one. I'm okay. I'm okay. Come on. Ow, ow, ow. Okay. And go. Recommend using a plant hammer.
I'm with you.
Yeah. Oh god. Ow. Can't you be distracted for like a second? Oh, that was by far close. Alright. Well, I think that's plenty of good opportunity to get the hell out. Alright, let's see what I want to keep out of all of that. Your calcum, for sure. Keep all the steel. I guess the can, it wouldn't hurt to keep. There's that. I'm gonna go and do a point redeem in another channel on Twitch. My phone wasn't working, forced me to reset. So that I can actually use it. Ooh. Tell Selena that he can't drink whiskey. Didn't learn anything. Gotta learn new recipe stuff then. Oh god. Hold on.
Yes.
No, not you. Send home. Okay, save it.
Shall we go to
Yes,
sleep?
we're turning in for the night. It was almost 6 a.m. and then I was almost stuck like that. That almost went really bad.
How are you?
Time to get up. Morning is upon us.
Yes.
Princess, I tried to make lunch for you, but I messed it up.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I promise I'll try harder tomorrow. Hey, I appreciate your mess ups, sweetie. They're the most useful weapon in the game.
Yes. The
For
festival's
sure.
tomorrow.
Tomorrow is the long-awaited defluffing festival. That giant woolly is adorable. Yeah, I know, right? A whole 6 minutes of sleep. I'm feeling great. Wish I could get away with that much sleep. Hell, I wish I could get away with less than that. But I don't foresee that happening, like, ever. Okay, I got to drop off a few things here. Okay, that's all the food I had on me. I could also take this as an opportunity to work on my forging. Listen, come on, don't get your goals too close to the sky. Look, man, do you know how amazing it would be if I could micro rest? I don't want the rest of the world to have that capacity, because then they're just going to assume that everybody has that free time and ability to micro rest. And then all of a sudden they'd be expecting you to work 48-hour shifts or something like that. So I don't want the rest of the world to have that, but I want me to have that and be completely fine and functioning. And you know I'm 100% right. There we go. If no one needed to sleep, work shifts would be 18 hours a day minimum. Exactly. And you would get paid 3 nickels for it. Yeah. My thoughts exactly. Alright, these I can just replant. Alright, okay. Cool. Maybe 3 nickels and a dime if you're lucky. Exactly. And to be honest with you, I'm not that lucky. Right. Okay, let's put this down here. And this here. It's still spring. Yeah. But no, I would love to be able to, like, work on this so much. Aren't you confused having a mimic in your barn? I was trying to open that chest. Hey, you know, sometimes he will open his mouth and let me, you know, poke at his teeth. Only sometimes, though. Okay, I have 1 toy herb seed. There's 1 in winter, not... Or in the fall, not in winter. Take that, I guess. And then I guess I'll just plant more eggplant seeds. Alright. Okay. Let's just get rid of some stuff here. I gotta have like another turnip seed or something somewhere. Oh. Vishnu, please move. Okay. And... Cool. Perfect! That was just what I wanted. Maybe you're right. At this point, I might as well. Oh god, it is 4:30 a.m. for you? Yeah, please go to sleep. Have good dreams.
It's 9 a.m.
Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I do. I'll be back doing this next Friday, too. There's no way I'm saving Lady Ventuswell tonight. That's for sure. Let's see. What other... Well, in summer... There's one in spring, but not in winter. Let's go ahead and plant a cherry grass then. Yeah. Well, she can't. You're right. But I definitely don't think I'm going to be able to save her. It's true, but I wanted to try to hurry so that this way I could, like, have the kid thing, because I feel... I don't like actually making Vishnu wait. Plus, also, once we beat this, it's not like we're gonna, you know, not ever stream again. We're gonna move on to Rune Factory 3, because I started with 5, and we're gonna play our way backwards. Although, I'm wondering if instead, if I hold out long enough, I could play this until the new one comes out. That would be an idea. That is an idea. I think you want to stop after 3, though. I'm willing to put myself through the hell. I want him to have aged terribly in your eyes. I can completely understand. However, I'm not opposed to putting myself through hell. I've done it before. I played the Grinch PlayStation 1 game. I almost beat it, too. My game didn't glitch out. One of these days, I'm probably gonna end up going back to that hell. And I've forgotten how much I genuinely hate that game. Like, I had fun playing it as a kid, but it's so annoying to stream and record. Okay, let's see. Yeah, have a good night. I hope you have good dreams. Cooking table, there we go. Alright. Turnip stuff. Okay, there's 9. Okay, 9 and 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's at least a little better. How much room do I have? 4. Perfect. Good, good, good. Right, how do I make flan? Flan. It's probably in the oven, right? Okay. Oven. Anyone see it? Alright. Hang on. I'm just gonna look it up. Alright. Factory for flan. Also known as pudding. It's made in a steamer. I have a steamer. Cook with steamer. Flan! Perfect. And then I can give the flan to my beloved.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. It is a great honor to receive a handmade gift from you, Princess. I'm glad that you really liked it. Alright. I got some stuff to drop off. Jeez. Alright, we got a few other things to take care of. That's for sure. Spring. Alright. Cucumber needs a replant. Looks like that's the only one. And I don't like waiting around. I remember the flan guy from Courage the Cowardly Dog. I do not. I will admit, I do not. Let's see, call the airship. Let's go to the summer fields. Ooh, pineapple's ready. There's only level 2, huh? I definitely need to do something to put life back into the soil around here. Let's go ahead. You good there, my girl? She started twitching. Oh, hi, Chlorica. Oh, hello, Freya. Hi, Chlorica. Do you have time to chat a minute? Sure. Oh, good. Come right this way, then. Okay, what do you want to talk about? What? Huh. Chlorica? Oh, it's no good. She's out like a light. Whoa! She's sleeping on me? Great, now what do I do? She's waking up. Oh boy, I can't move. I'm gonna have to stay still like this until she wakes up. What are you talking about? Chlorica could sleep forever. Oops. You awake now? Yes. I had a really nice, soothing dream. That's good. Huh? Oh, no. You surprised me too, falling asleep like that. Was I leaning on you the whole time? Yes.
Seriously?
Oh, Now I'm embarrassed.
Sorry.
I'm so sorry. Anyway, I need to get back to work. See you later. Okay. See you later.
I'm sorry.
I'm really sorry about earlier. Oh, Chlorica. Such a cutie. Oh, now Vishal's with me.
Hi. Welcome.
Hi, Luminata. I need some stuff.
The game's afoot.
What is this? Iron leaf seeds. Grows well in winter.
Good.
5.
Thanks.
Okay. Ring of Fire.
Good.
Get me a couple of that.
Thanks.
And I think we should be good.
Come again. Well,
Need anything else?
tomorrow's a festival.
Oh yeah, the defluffing. They're cute, aren't they? Is there something wrong with me thinking that they're cute? No. Not by any means. Oh, I need to go talk to Porco. Hey, Porcelain. Stronger than the rain we are. Hello to you. Good morning.
Welcome.
Welcome. Want recipe bread? I would like you to stop digging your claws into my legs. 6. Give me all the accessory bread.
Take your time.
Accessory bread. Super well made. Let's go.
Take your time.
Yes. Yes. Okay, this should be the last one.
Take your time.
Okay. I can make a gold hairpin now.
How
Alright.
cute.
Let's go over here. Okay, I can make proof of wisdom. And a diamond ring. Hey, let's go. I can also make Lamar vest. Cool. I can make hero's proof. Cool. Dragon cloak. Good. I can make ice skates. Hey, I like ice skates. I didn't learn anything. Oh. Am I at the end of everything that I could learn? Interesting. Interesting. Also, I just had like a concern. Okay. I am live on YouTube. Good. Just like dawned on me. Pure panic. Alright. So we gotta go back to the summer fields real quick. Just so we can pour this on here.
I did it.
Cool. And then let's come over here to the autumn field. I mean, I guess I could always go to the winter field. Well, this bok choy seems to be doing pretty well. Please, water. Cool. I didn't have to do them all. I'll take it. But yeah, I think I want to hit up the winter field real quick.
Let's go.
Wow, thanks, Vishal. Alright, let's call the airship and go on over to the winter field. So I don't normally get to take care of this place. Oop. And this I need all the rocks for. Okay. Nailed that. Thank you for the reminder for the posture check. I do have a cat on my lap, so it is with limited success. Ow, 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 claws. Adorable, cute claws in my leg. Especially because the pants that I'm wearing are made out of a very thin material, since they're pajama pants. And they're not fuzzy type. But I really do like these pants because they're so comfy. Cool. Okay. Cool. Gather up what I can. Okay, that's the end of that. That's that. If I put those in and grind them in into the field, that'll help, right? Right? I could only assume. Alright. Oh, come on. Gather it all up. 2 and 3. Perfect. I'm just gonna leave those bigger guys alone. Oh! I wasn't even aware of that. Okay. Okay, let's put some stuff away. Fight using an iron leaf, harvest a large flower, harvest certain seeds. So right now I haven't been focused more on getting a number of them done. My goal has been getting a certain level of them done. I don't know, I need that. I just wish I could drop them all off. That would be nice. Like how in 5 I could just click and do. Oh well. There's that. And... perfect. Yeah, not a whole lot. Alright, let's see what I can make. I know that there's something involving... oh, cold medicine. I think I know where to get orange grass. Hold on. Let's go make some more cold medicine. Here you go. No, we're leaving that. There we go, I got 3.
It's 5 p.m.
Thank you, my kitty, for attacking my microphone. I think. Okay. I think I have 3 on me. Yeah. Oh, there we go. The reinstall Twitch. Oh god, because your phone was being a complete jerk. Stop. Nope, we're not doing that. Nope, stop, we're not doing that. You're adorable, but please. Probably gonna be trying to wrap up stream here soon, Edgar Kitty. Ooh. Okay. Hi. You're being so very cute. I love you. Alright. that, because maybe I could do something with that. I need 2 black to do something with that. There's the cold medicine. Some pickled turnip. There's that. And that. Okay. I think we're good on that front. I can go try to get some diamond. Seems like a good use of my time. There we go. Alright. Let's go to Leon Karnak. Alright. Let's equip this. Yeah, keep them distracted. Hey, that leveled something up for me. Cool. Well, hey, this is leveling up Vishnu like nobody's business. I would like a diamond. I got orichalcum. But no diamond. Right. Ow. Can you just leave me alone? Okay. Ow. Yeah, block him in a corner or something. I don't like that he fixates on me. Come on, just focus on them. Ooh, perfect. Wonderful timing on my end. Whew. Alright, there you go, heart. Go home. That was what I needed from you. Man, I was really hoping. But no. I know I need that for something. That. Okay. Well, that's good at least. Yeah, let's resort. There we go. I can just mix some medicine. I know what I need to make. Yeah, 2 recovery potions. Okay. Oh, it's cheese. I thought that was cheesy bread. Okay. So, let's throw a few things in. Just so I have the space. Get my RP up real quick. So that this way I can clear out all of the iron I got in my search for a diamond. Or some additional platinum, which wouldn't hurt. Cool. Alright. So what are my skills in which department? Alright. Okay, so forging is 87, and crafting is 87. So they're both kind of about the same. So, I guess we go ahead and make a few shields. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I can make 8, and that'll be plenty. Okay. Now I need to upgrade. Since this is where everything else is. But then after this, I'm probably gonna have to go to bed myself since I gotta work tomorrow. I gotta work tomorrow, and at that point we'll have been going for about 3 hours. While I would like to be able to go longer, my stomach won't let me, and I can't just get up and stretch with a cat on me. But she seems to be content. So that's a good something. Okay. Come on, just clean off everything we got. But 88 is pretty good. Slowly but surely ticking away. Right. Alright, I was just hoping to see if maybe there was like a quicker way to do it. There is not. Things I've learned. We just gotta power our way through it. Unfortunately. Oh. Oh. Man, I'm beginning to worry that I'm getting sick. The only reason I think that is because Rich was sick for a while. My brother was sick. People coming in and out of my work have been sick. People at my work have been sick. So I'm trying to, like, just not have to deal with it. And I feel like I'm finally starting to let my body succumb to it, and I hate it. Oh hey, we'll about be at 90. Cool. Almost there. Good, good, good. Clean it all up. I'm thinking I'm trying to like not think about it, but I'm thinking about it. Think about the anime that I'm watching right now. Because I was watching that before I hit go live. I think it was Nina, the Starry-Eyed Bride or something like that. I've been enjoying it. It's romance. Sort of. I mean, that's the primary focus of it. And it's kind of the mood that I was feeling. Though a lot of the other ones that like I want to watch that are just straight up isekais, I gotta wait for the next episodes to come out. And I started watching the new episode of Solo Leveling, so I'm excited about that. But the next episode's not out yet. Pooky little player, welcome in! Welcome in, everybody! Let me actually properly do shoutouts here while I think about it. We're gonna see if everything wants to work out, but I'm gonna try really hard here. Welcome in, everybody. What were you guys up to? I am Le13 Scale, also known as Scale. And let's see if this works. Did it work? Thanks, Nightbot. I think. Let's see. Oh, you guys were also playing Rune Factory 4. Awesome. Yeah, I'm real deep into it. But there's probably not going to be any spoils, so you're good on that. Right now, our goal... okay, I'm trying to think of how to not spoil. If I know where you're at, I will do everything that I can to not spoil it. I mean, in theory, you might be able to. I was the one that requested this game at Pookie's. Ah! So, Pookie, then, is this your first Rune Factory? Oh god, Edgar, please. I have a cat on my lap. The cat makes this game hard mode. Okay, so she just got the second Rune Sphere? Alright. Stay back, Edgar. I see the movements. Nope, nope, nope. Cat eating cord, cat eating cord. Cat eating cord. Stay. You're good, Edgar. Good, Edgar. I have a cat on my lap. Okay. So I'm not gonna spoil where I'm at. I have Edgar on my lap. She's being a wonderful travesty. Let's see. Also, if anyone needs to like raid and run, do not feel at all judged about it. Make sure you drink some water. Because I keep forgetting to do that sometimes, actually. Right now, I'm just kind of grinding up my crafting levels so that this way I can get the armor to go into the next section. Yeah, I'm not usually a cozy gamer, so this is my first time with the series. How about me? So, I played through Rune Factory 5 on a complete whim. I do occasionally cozy game. I've kind of mixed it up. I've mostly done like indie, cozy, and retro. I always do retro on Saturdays. But I played 5, and I absolutely fell in love with Rune Factory 5. And then everybody was talking about how much they loved Rune Factory 4, and it was their favorite. So I decided to go back, and I'm playing Rune Factory 4 now. So, thank you. Thank you for the follow. I do want to give you a few little tips that are good for new Rune Factory players that don't spoil a damn thing for you. So, the first thing is what you can see that I'm doing. So, if you want to upgrade your levels relatively quickly in the game, yeah, you can like forge a bunch of stuff or craft a bunch of stuff, but upgrading an item like all the way up to its max will get you more XP in that department than just making a bunch of stuff. And there's one other very useful piece of information that it looks like a lot of Rune Factory players in general don't know. And it's this. So, when you have a farm tool, you can upgrade it to include, like, with the upgrade item being the magnifying glass, and it will give you that farm tool plus the magnifying glass. So that this way, you don't have to carry around a magnifying glass separately. It will just tell you what's going on in your field as you're carrying it around. I personally put it on my scythe because that's primarily what I use mine with, because, like, you know, I'm like, oh, this is 10, and then cut. So that's me for that. The trick for grinding, for crafting and forging is to forge some items and then upgrade them with something cheap like turnip seeds. Yes. I decided to upgrade them with iron ore, which is also cheap, but I can find it all over the place. Right? A lot of people I've seen attach it to like a farming hat. Yeah, I've definitely seen that. There is one other thing I want to mention to you as well, and especially because this also goes across Rune Factory games. So, oh god, I just used like all my good items. Hold on. Let me grab a piece of iron ore or something real quick. So, yeah, here's a piece of iron ore. Edgar, please do not do things. So, when you have a pet, because you can get away with getting really far with the same one pet and then just boosting them a little bit. So, when you get to the pets, which I don't know if you have or have not yet, go and pet them every single day, which will help them. But when you have something like iron, which if you look at the stats for iron, if you look at the stats for iron, oh, hold on, it gives 1 defense. Earth crystals, I think, give 4. Don't quote me on that, but they give more than iron. Just for the sake of this. When you give that to one of your pets every single day, because you can give them 1 item to boost their stats every single day. So whatever the first item you give them boosts their stats in that direction. So if you give them a piece of iron, it will boost their physical defense. If you give them a piece of amethyst, it'll boost their magical defense. You can give them 1 item a day until... Well, let's go over to monsters. It's not 1-to-1, but yeah, still pretty cool. So then eventually... Oh, no, I wanted over... Hold on. So that this way, their stats get super boosted. Thank you for the posture check and the reminder to hydrate. I will drink water in a second. Oh, goodbye, Edgar. Now I don't have to die. But then this way you can have a Frankenstein monster of a pet. Oh my god, look at Mulberry's face in the cropped corner. But Mulberry, poor Mulberry, is a Frankenstein beast that I have been creating since the beginning of this game. He is my tank. He goes everywhere with me. I've been boosting the living hell out of his stats. And to put that in perspective, this is one that I just got from the most recent dungeon I've been in. He does look really distressed in the image. Poor Mulberry. But the defense on Heart here which is a level 251 red dragon, is 1479. And then Mulberry over here is 1386. Mulberry will kill everything. And he's only 141. He's only 141. Look at that face. Now I'm gonna go take Mulberry in somewhere, and I want you to see his death and destruction. I had a Mulberry, by the way, in Rune Factory 5. He was a Fleecy. He was fantastic. Absolutely big fighter. I'm gonna go somewhere higher level, but not too spoilery. Yeah, he has seen some stuff, man. Yeah, so I'm gonna take you to the last dungeon area of the game. Let me get a flower before I go into my death. It's not like the last dungeon, but it's the last, like, dungeon area of the main story. So again, not spoiling anything. Hold on, let me figure out what I want to wear. Okay. And I'm just gonna let Mulberry go ham. And Vishnu, by comparison, can just be there. Did I clear everything? Oh, there we go. What happened, Vishnu? What happened? Little Mulberry is just taking him right out. Yeah, look at that. He's just 900 damage. He takes no damage at all. The second he does, it looks like Vishnu's healing him. I don't take Vishnu with me into dungeons. I'm usually just taking Mulberry and like maybe another pet. But just look at Mulberry go. Nothing has phased him. For those more seasoned people, if you want to see something really crazy, hold on. I'm gonna write in here. Because I've been giving Mulberry a piece of something every single day my entire life of this game. It really is the Isla. Oh god. Okay, stick. Oh yeah, let me switch to this. Oh. Yeah, it took Mulberry like a few hits before he went down. That killed me almost instantly. I'm not paying doctor's fees. I don't pay doctor's fees. But yeah, Mulberry is a frickin' little tank. Now, granted, I had to bring in Heart because I kept getting my butt kicked in the final dungeons of the game, but there's Mulberry for you. He's just pure death. Although, if you want to see what I can do, if I can manage to get it off. Ooh. Okay, move. Please don't hit me. Oh, poor Vishnal. He is out like a light. Alright, we get out of there before we get killed. Yeah. Alright, let's... Okay, I did put that back on. But yeah, little Mulberry, the frickin' tank. Yeah, he's a little bit tired. Yeah, you can go home.
Yes.
I think we split up here.
Call me anytime.
They limited how much of the default medical bill in special outside of hell mode. The amount he charges in the original DS version was comical. Oh god, okay. What did he used to charge in the original DS version? I'm really curious. Because that is... Even in 5, I went out of my way not to pay hospital bills. Let's see, what else do I have? Oh yeah, these are some of the rest of my stats. The light magic is definitely my specialty. But I do have a really good longsword that one-hit KOs. There's an image of people being charged 9 million for passing out. Oh my god, no. No, 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 nope. Nope. Nah. Well, I'm glad that they limited it in this. A big part of what we were doing today was going to be making like accessories and such. My overall goal was to get up my crafting skill a little bit more so I can make better stuff. Diamond ring. Oh. Protects against sleepiness, fatigue, illness, and HP absorption. Holy cow. What does this do? Oh, I could probably make this. A golden brooch with scattered diamonds. Enjoy its smooth lines and beautiful glimmer. Resists all status ailments. Can I make this? Do I have the capacity? Do I have the capacity to make this? What does this do? With wearing this necklace, you can move faster. You're also kicking up clouds of dirt. Stop that. Okay. What else did I get? Holy amulet. Charm the set to protect one from danger. Okay, so that's dark magic. A rosary. Oh, not rosemary. I thought that said rosemary at first. Used for prayers. Prevents most monsters from appearing at all. I have a talisman already. Hero's Proof. Proof of almighty power. Slowly recovers HP? What is this? Chest hair. Greater demon's wild chest hair. Oh god. Where am I going to find that? Proof of wisdom. Slowly recovers RP. Moving branch. Frick am I finding this? Where do I find any of this? Brings you good luck, grants a higher chance of landing criticals. What the hell? Alright, well. It looks like I'm making me a diamond brooch, everybody. What do I think it's going to cost? Do I have the RP for this? I don't have the RP right now for this, do I? Rosary basically despawns every enemy in the room when equipped. For rooms that you need to kill monsters to progress, it doesn't work. But otherwise, it's awesome. Oh, that sounds fantastic. Let's go to the autumn field. That sounds incredible. I need to get my katana up better or something. Okay. Oh, there's two. Okay. Ow. I don't care about getting hit, but could you just... Thanks. Alright. Let's go ahead and make it then. Make accessories. I do need the recipe. I don't remember what it is. And crucially, if you've already opened a room, the rosary lets you run straight past everything. Oh man. Wait, does that include across like traps or just the enemies? Oh, this is makeable. This is so easily makeable. I can do this. Just the enemies. Well, damn. Look, the child can dream, okay? Alright, I still need that, I'm sure. Look at that. I gotta organize my everything. Ooh, I haven't thought this far ahead. Okay, hold on. Put that there. Put this back up here somewhere. That. Yeah. I gotta sell off these iron shields. Oh, I gotta put that stuff back. And perfect. Cool. Girl! I do not care what time it is. Well, actually, in real life, I should probably be getting to bed soon. Given that I gotta work tomorrow. Drop. Well, no, I might as well just keep the other items since I'll be taking care of all that in the morning. Also, by the way, in case anyone was curious, I have the ultimate weapon in this game. But it's very infrequent. And I don't get to use it as much as I'd like. Vishnal's cooking. I have Vishnal's cooking at my disposal. Yeah. Go to sleep, girl. Because he can't cook. Oh yeah, today's the day of a festival. Time to get up. Morning is upon us.
Such nice weather today.
What fantastic weather. Here, I've made onigiri for your lunch. Even I can handle something simple like that. Let's go, Vishnal!
See you.
Hello, Princess. Best of luck to you as always. Oh. Ah. I'm going to be an elite butler. Oh, if I'm going to be an elite butler, I should be able to win a festival contest or two. Fight! Yeah! Oh, Vishnu, you sweet, sweet thing, you. Oh, such a cutie. Figured I'd come take a look-see. Okay, the potatoes are done. Most of the rest of this is just me dumping out my seed inventory. I'm not too concerned with time at the moment because I just saved it, and I'll probably come back to that. Because I was thinking about wrapping up here for now. Yeah. But this has been fun. We're not really any closer to saving Our Lady, which is what we have left to do. But after we save Our Lady, we can finally have a kid with Vishnu. And then that's where I'm going to end up calling the game. And then we move on to either 3, or if the new one is out by then, we'll play the new one. So, good night, Power. Thanks for joining. I appreciate it. We'll be back on, like, next Friday. Yeah, not like next Friday. We'll be back next Friday with more Rune Factory 4. We usually do this every Friday night, and then tomorrow night is our retro night. So we're going to be playing Majora's Mask for the first time, which is a completely different vibe and only moderately more stressful. So we have that planned. As for the YouTube people, we say good night to the YouTube people. So good night, YouTube. And then there we go. Okay, the YouTube people, we have left them.